Iran breaking news today. If Israel retaliates, an Iranian official claims that Iran will respond seconds later. According to Israeli military officials, Iran launched a retaliation strike against Israel on Saturday night, launching around 300 unmanned drones and missiles toward various sites across the country. Israel and its allies, including the U.S., were able to intercept the vast majority, according to officials. This assault on Israel occurred almost 6 months after the terrorist group Hamas invaded the nation on October 7, the same day that the Israeli military started bombing the Gaza Strip. Iron Dome, Israel's missile defense system, reportedly withstood 300 threats of all varieties launched by Iran on Saturday, passing the test with flying colors. Daniel Hagari, a spokesman for the Israel Defense Forces, stated that 170 UAVs, over 120 ballistic missiles, and over 30 cruise missiles were launched by Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps during the strike. According to Hagari, a very major strategic achievement was the interception of 99% of the threats fired into Israeli land. According to Hagari, the sole Israeli victim from the attack was a 7-year-old girl who was hit by shrapnel, presumably from a missile that had been intercepted, and she was gravely hurt. International mediators urged both Iran and Israel to reduce the intensity of their conflict on Tuesday, stating that retaliatory military strikes violate the right to life and must end immediately. According to UN officials referred to as experts, it is absolutely forbidden for any nation to unilaterally deny the right to life to any individual during military operations overseas, including in the fight against terrorism, stated a news statement from the United Nations Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights. Both nations' retaliatory strikes may be an international crime of aggression by civilian and military leaders responsible, according to those officials, who made the claim in a statement. According to Ali Bagheri Khani, Iran's deputy foreign minister for political affairs, the response time from Iran will be less than a few seconds in the event that Israel retaliates. According to Pentagon Press Secretary Major General Pat Ryder, Iran did not inform the United States in advance of its attack on Israel, as stated Monday. Did Iran alert us beforehand? I take it that's what you're asking. Ryder stated, no, they did not, but he did not specify how the United States found out about Iran's intentions. According to Ryder, American forces in the Middle East successfully intercepted a barrage of missiles and UAVs fired by Iran and its allies in response to Israel's attack on the Iranian consulate in Damascus, Syria, earlier this month, which resulted in the death of an Iranian military commander. While Ryder reiterated that Israel and its allies successfully intercepted 99% of Iranian fire, he refused to acknowledge rumors that 50% of the launches were unsuccessful. According to Ryder, 3 separate conversations have taken place between Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant and Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin following the attack. The 2 leaders reviewed the successful operation to defend Israel from Iran and its proxies during their most recent call yesterday, according to Ryder. They also emphasized that the U.S. does not seek escalation but will continue to take all necessary actions to defend Israel and U.S. personnel. Ryder avoided answering the question about whether Israel and its allies' air defense resources were weakened as a result of the response to Iran's attack. We have the capability and the capacity to defend Israel and our forces in the region, he declared, building on what they showed this past weekend.